Hello, hello. I'm back. And for those of you who are catching these videos on like a replay or something like that, well, hi, how's your day been? If you are watching this after my last debacle, how's your day still going? Hope everything is well, of course. And yeah, my name is Fox. I play games. Horizon is what I've got going on right now. Excuse me. I don't normally stream games. I got something caught in my throat here. 1 second. Alright, so where were we? Anywho, yeah, my last outing was... She's totally clipped right into that rock, isn't she? And now she lands on top. How does that happen? Interesting. So, yeah. The last outing was a bit of a mess. And by bit of a mess, I mean, oh my god, what a disaster. I ended up getting killed a couple of times, and I just wasn't feeling it because it was scheduled and it wasn't a game. I'm here to play a fucking game. Alright, so I'm not even going to bother going back to that cauldron. Because I'm not in the mood for it, and I'm not streaming this for people. I'm playing a goddamn game, and if you want to watch, well, that's awesome. That's great. So, just to give you an idea as to what I did, I went and I fed myself, and I know it's only been, a few days. This is number 10. I've only been doing this for a couple of days, so that's kind of insane. I played this game too often, but yeah, I was all like, you know what, screw this nonsense, and I got a chicken roll. And I sat down and I ate it while watching an episode of Voyager. And I know that is certainly going to split the room if we have any Star Trek fans here, which I really hope we do, and be thoroughly surprised if we didn't, or I didn't. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, oh, that's a rock. Okay. So it's actually, the episode with the rock. So it's called Sunkatse, because apparently Kumite was already taken. It's basically the same thing. You know, blood sport to the death on a planet, but this one has something going for it, which I think is worth noting.
This must be when the sun is supposed to...
Hey, the rock is in it, sorry. Just concentrating on killing this goddamn turkey. You got turkey bone, baby. Get that turkey bone, you put in the right thing. Well, magical things happen. Anyway, yeah, so, come on.
These for the trail.
There we go. Yeah, so, like I said, not only is The Rock in it, and he's actually cool, and he is in, like, one scene, really. I think it was maybe a day thing for him. Just kind of called him in. He won, of course, and, well, I'll go into, like, my whole, you know what, let's kill a murder turkey. I want to push my luck and get that one last little bit of health here. So I'm up to 100%. Yeah, I mean, look at that thing. It's scary as hell. I would be completely unsurprised if one of the reasons why chickens tend to freak some people out.
These are helpful.
All right.
Bitter, though.
Back into here before I get my ass into trouble. Yeah, like, just, it's something left over from big birds and us out on the savannah, trying not to get eaten by them. But where was I? Oh, yeah. In the episode, which was as uneven as a Voyager episode can be, because screw that show. And I love Star Trek, but boy, oh boy. Janeway, I love Kate Mulgrew. Janeway's not smart. I don't think she makes good decisions, and I think she's pretty consistent with her not making good decisions. Yep, murder turkey. God, they're loud. I don't like Chakotay. I don't like the character. Neelix, God bless, what is it, Ethan Phillips who plays him? Oh boy. That must be a hell of a job to have. Sorry, it's just the character is just so cringe, really. Just the whole thing about Neelix, I'm sorry, it's just super like, dude. And, but like that being said, 7 to 9, she's got to fight the Rock. And naturally he kicks her ass because it's the Rock. I don't think he would never do something in a contract where he would let somebody kick his butt, even back in the day. This is 1999 we're talking about. This is a while ago. So it's him up against 7 of 9, played by Jerry Ryan. One of my birds is named 7 of 9 because, yes, I have 9 birds. More about that later, however. Anyway, what's going on here is they get into a fight, and then that's it. You don't see the Rock at all. So there's the Rock. He does have lines, and he actually delivers one of them pretty well, you know? And he goes by The Rock, special guest The Rock. There's no Dwayne Johnson or anything like that. This is 1999, and he was still banging around on the wrestling mat. So, anyway, no, I don't want this outfit. That's why I took the gems out of it. I should... No. I'll be honest. This protector, I like a lot. And because it just takes care of so many different things. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this and give it, well, my purple shock damage. I'm so, like, irked that I do not have, like, any purple fire damage. I got purple corruption damage and ranged attacks, and I'm not at the part of the game where I really have to worry about corruption attacks, you know? So, right now, the way that it currently stands, I don't know, man. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to stick with this and hope for the best. Let's see what happens. And my weapons. What do I want? I got the rope caster, the trip caster. Something is very wrong here. Something is very, very wrong here. Okay, everybody. Everything that just happened, we got to go back. We have got to go back. Where's my tear blaster? What happened to it? It's not like it's a thing I can drop. There it is. What did I do with it? Load game, and let me see. So 13. What is wrong? Well, this is the fun.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
I have no idea what that even means. There it is. But this is... Well, I'll just have to check the videotape because I'll be fucked if I know what just happened. I just want to check, though. Load game. Let me find the most recent game. 71:39. Look at the 71 hours in the game. I'll be honest with you, folks. A lot of it is downtime. I just leave the game idle and go do other things. But that being said, yeah, I played a lot of this game. And a lot of it is also, the photo mode. I spent a lot of time in that. Now that I've been starting to play around with it. Yeah, I mean, this is... This is what I got. This is where I am. Okay, so I can't believe this. God, I'm so dumb. We're going to do all this shit again, kids. So, boom. Crafting. Modify outfits. Okay, at least because I've done it once before, I know what I want to do again, although I'm probably going to change my mind. Yep, so this is the ridiculousness that is my play style. And the word style is absolutely in quotes. 17 fire, yeah. Okay, so that's my best bet here. And now we'll go to inventory and the weapons. Excuse me. Oh yeah. I think I may have picked up another thing for my spear, but let me just get my weapons sorted. Isn't this fun, guys? Isn't this just so much fun to watch? Tripcaster, ropecaster. Put the tear blaster into there. And outfits, yeah, screw that. It still has me in, yeah. Come on, inventory, outfits, and thank you. I was like, what is the computer doing wrong? The computer basically never does anything wrong. It's always the human. And, yeah. Nope, still same thing, 17%. Now granted, it's okay. Something that you guys didn't notice is I ended up getting into a fight trying to get the photograph that is the thumbnail for this video, and I killed one of those big nasty cat thingies with the spear. The thing jumped me and I'm like, okay. Let me try and run away from it. Well, it didn't really jump me. If you see the photograph behind me, there is these big ugly murder monsters trying to get at me, and yeah. I don't know why I do stupid crap like this. Only to figure out later that, boy, that's a noisy piece of gear. That I should just save again. God, so how long have I been streaming? 13 minutes. Been recording for about that. All right, now, okay, great. Now there's 3 goddamn murder turkeys. Can't win. Just can't win. All right. What are they shooting at? Are they like trying to kill rabbits? And if they are, why aren't the cadavers showing up so I could loot them? Alright guys, well I've never fought these murder turkeys before. I did once. But what happened was I picked up the really vicious, powerful gun that came off of the back of one of these big nasty cat things. And I just filled it full of holes with that thing. So, well, really? I cheated. Okay. So, I think we're good to go.
I can still get the upper hand.
Okay, those things hate me. Why did I collect that? Nice. Okay, now I'm reasonably sure these guys can be set on fire rather effectively. Also, this is not a good sign. I'm so far away, they're just like, yeah, whatever, we'll come back, and they leave. Fun. Alright. Oh. Will that fire hurt me? I don't even know. I don't trust anything anymore. Okay. I got myself a murder turkey. Feels good. Feels good. So, the coolest part about the episode, however, is not so much The Rock. It's that Jeffrey Combs, and if you're a Star Trek fan and you don't know that name, you're not a Star Trek fan. And Jeffrey Combs is in it, as is J.J. Hertzler. Now, J.J. Hertzler famously played Martok. Okay, Mr. like Uber Klingon dude. Okay, gladly accepted Worf into his house, which I think is very graceful of him, and what a great character he was in Star Trek. And then there's Jeffrey Combs, who plays everybody else. So Tsunkatse, or Kumite, or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's a good episode, at least as far as Voyager is concerned. A lot of those episodes are real bad, and I really like the cast. I love Alana Torres. I think Tom Paris is a fun character. Can't stand Chakotay. Don't know. I just always piss me off. I tell you what. I'm just gonna say, okay. I really think that the Doctor, of all things, I would say people, but come on now, of all things, should have been the one to have the relationship with Seven of Nine. And at the end, Chakotay got 7 of 9, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" It was just
Driving up a storm.
no. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Just no, just a hard no on that. Okay, they never had any kind of chemistry or relationship. There was really nothing at all. Then you get to like the last episode where, frankly, man, they shoehorned a lot of shit in there, didn't they? But, hey dude, look at me. And no, I just didn't like it. Huh. Anybody see me? No, good. That was less than graceful. And they all spooked. But yeah, so basically the episode is exactly what you would expect. And Jeffrey Combs is absolutely wonderfully slimy, as he is. I really, really loved him as Wayoon, and call me nuts, but I really thought that he had the chance to really play around and kind of like hog the stage as Shran in Enterprise. He was every bit Archer's equal as far as like entertaining characters are concerned. And I just love Jeffrey Combs. I think the man is just, he's really, really good. He, I don't know, Wayoon, Brunt, Jesus, just where do I begin? Where do I stop? He's got so many roles in Star Trek. Oh boy. But yeah. Now I'll be honest with you, like I was saying, I might as well be talking about Voyager, or at least I am. There is no we here. There is no we in us because there is no you here. Alright. Oh, look at this. I can save my progress after dealing with the murder chicken. That looks so nice in Old West. Well, not really as you get close, but this is the New West.
A fork. This must be when Hassan was supposed to check in.
Okay. What am I doing here that keeps on asking me? Go location, that this be a side. Now find something that is like 0 steps away. No, there's nothing here. There's the main errands, bandit camps, tall necks, hunting grounds, cauldrons. No, there's nothing close. But what I can do here is, this is close, whatever the hell it is. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be torture. Cool, let's do it. It's not in the same direction as it was before. Yeah, investigate the quarry. This one's got these mole things that are incredibly animated. I've only seen a fight with them, and I've actually walked past this quarry a number of times. And I've just been like, that's it. That's about as far in as I'm going. But let's see if today can't get away with murder. Yeah, people, never forget, if you see a fire, well, call a bear. No, the savior game. Yeah, so, tell you, man, Voyager, boy, it has some janky episodes like that one. And no, I'm not going to go for the obvious low-hanging fruit. I'm not even going to mention it. I'm not even going to mention it. I'm going to go for the other obvious one with the bacteria. That, like the macrobacteria all flying around with their late 90s low-budget special effects. Because let's face it, guys, Star Wars. What's that noise? Oh. Yeah, it's broadheads. Yeah, whatever. Really, really terrible.
That'll help.
And don't even get me started about the episode where they turn into tadpoles, salamanders, whatever. Yikes. And actually, honestly, when it comes to Star Trek, I'm a huge Deep Space Nine fan. Like, that's Trek for me, if I'm honest. Yeah, more so than TOS, and I know that's heresy for a lot of people. Wow, I saved myself a lot of money by not having a Tear Blaster. By having a Tear Blaster, rather. First things first, I don't think I've been to this vendor? Well, heck. The Shadow Sling. I don't have one of those. And I've got the parts to make it and the money to buy it. Let's get that shadow gear, baby. And now I'm shy of some cash. Yeah, I don't have a bellowback heart. The Silent Hunter is actually pretty good gear if you don't want to get spotted. Hence the name, Silent Hunter. Sorry to state the obvious. But yeah, man, Deep Space Nine, that's my jam. That is my jam, kids. The ensemble cast, favorite captain, okay? Forget it, hands down, Cisco. That guy was a badass motherfucker from the get, even when they made him keep his hair and shave his goatee. But, of course, we have the, as the Scrapper, Grazer, okay, they're not the same. Isn't there, like, the Riker rule, or whatever the heck it is? Because I remember in the third season of, TNG, The Next Generation, for those of you who don't know what the hell I'm talking about. He decided to grow a beard, and boy, the show just got better. And I don't know if they correlate, but the same thing happened in the third season of DS9 when they let Avery Brooks shave his head a la Hawk, which is what he used to play back on television before that, which was actually an offshoot of a television show starring Robert... God, what the heck was his last name? Spencer for Hire was the name of it. So there's a whole longevity that have nothing to do with Star Trek and everything to do with Avery Brooks and the fact that he's used to playing a clean-shaven badass with a goatee. They did not let him do that for Deep Space Nine, much to their chagrin, because when he finally was allowed to do what he wanted to do and express himself, and Lord knows that's a man who knows how to express himself. Have you ever seen anybody chew scenery like Avery Brooks? It is truly, truly awe-inspiring. I don't need this. Don't need that. I don't think you can sell this. That'd be pretty funny if you could sell that. And what do we got here? I just want to make enough money. No, I like the Silent Hunter. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Protector Light. Storm Ranger. This is fun. It's blue, though. Well, whatevs. Now I think I have enough money. I don't think I have the part for it, though. Yeah. I need a Shell Walker, whatever. But then there was also the Shadow Rattler, which I was thinking about getting because, you know, complete the set, kids. Get them all. It's like Pokemon or some shit. My throat's been bugging me, guys. Sorry I'm coughing so much. Really. That's super professional, as always. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now I'm gonna... Crafting. What do I need to craft? Ammo. Of course I do. And is there anything I can craft here? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, wow. Look at you. Okay, so now my hunter bow is maxed the hell out. And let's see. Wow, 60. I like that. And yeah, whatever. I just wasted, like, that was on the other side of intelligent, if I'm honest, but whatever. Alright, so I have a full load of everything. Let me check my ammo, because that exclamation point will just stay there, and that kind of crap annoys me. Alright, now quests, and that would be down in the tutorials. And now we're back, and yeah, honestly, I think that I'm not going to regret, this is actually a dead end. I don't think I'm going to regret buying the new bomb sling. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to equip it for killing these moles. But yeah, man, Deep Space Nine, unbelievable ensemble effort. Really, really good. Nobody is like, holy crap in any way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? What the hell is that? Oh, another murder turkey. Okay. I stay away from them like so carefully that I'm not even sure what their silhouette looks like. But that's what it looks like. There's nothing but trouble wherever I go, and I'm not even trying. These guys are down by the water. Wow, 4 of them. Yeah. We'll do something about that later. I want to try these moles, and I want to get to it.
Sneaking.
What? Okay. Whatever. Oh, excellent. We're gonna have to kill these humans as well, I'm sure. Well, that was dumb. Come on, John. Come on. If these guys are as stupid as you are, you might have a chance. Alright, time to run. And not a second too soon. Yeah, fuck it, let's just set everything up there. Bye-bye. So now, actually, this should be a bit of a loot fest now, because look at all these little. Yeah, man. Here we go. Maybe I should have helped them. I think those guys are
good for an old remedy.
On my side. Oh well. Yeah, you're in the desert now, son. You're on your own. You need a little help? You help yourself. There is no help. Nothing but torment and pain and hot, dry days and cold, dry nights. And stuff. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Kind of interesting the way, like, certain, like, accents kind of just come in, like, preloaded with an expectation. For example, if I was about to, do this for the first time, get on and start talking like this to everyone, you'd expect a totally different style of broadcast, wouldn't you? Could be from Scotland. It's not like, you know, some American guy. He's got bloody problems with everything. Look at his country. It's going crazy. It really is going nuts over here in the United States, guys. And I personally would like to apologize for it. And as much capacity as I'm responsible for it, and that's pretty much every American. And,
not too much already.
It's very confusing. It's very confusing to watch. Okay, we have two geriatrics running for office, and I mean, like, the age difference between Trump and Biden is, what, 3 years, 4 years? It's really not significant. Trump's like 77, Biden's like 80, 81, whatever, and they're both too old. They are just both way too damn old. I don't give a crap what you say, okay? Like, if you give someone a fucking laptop and they pick up the mouse and talk into it like Scotty, all right, they should not be holding office. And that's half of the elected officials that we have out there. They have no idea how the goddamn modern world works, okay? And it's because they're just all so goddamn old and completely out of touch with their constituency. And the reason for that being is because they don't have to be in touch with their constituency. They're not getting paid by them. And come on, folks. This is 101. This really, really, really is 101. So we live in a country where all the politicians are on the take, and they're like blatantly and obviously and egregiously so. It's embarrassing. Everybody knows it, and I got to be honest with you guys. Like the Democratic Party, it's a mess. Okay, I mean, Biden. By the way, Biden's not the best person or the only person that they can get to do this shit. But Biden's the guy that they're going with. I think it's a bad idea. Especially now he's like kind of put his back behind Israel, and if we can separate the culture from the religion from the state and just talk about the state, because that's what I would like to do, and anything else beyond that, kiss my ass. The state is fucked up. The state is fucked up. It's turned into this like big bully hiding behind America's skirts while we just keep on giving it money after money after money after money for decades and decades and decades. And I mean, you can go back and like listen to Golda Meir. Now, this is the woman who essentially like got Israel to become Israel, really, when you think about it. And she goes on record herself. She's like, yeah, before, you know, Israel was quote unquote Israel, I had a Palestinian passport. Okay? And she's like, there are Jews and there are Arabs. There are no Palestinians. Or we're all Palestinians. Like the whole thing is, yeah, see, it wants me to go down in there. And, wow. I'm seeing, there's so many video games that are going through my mind right now. Like, will this work? Let's find out. Like, the arrows actually stick. Anyway, look, you know what? I should just shut the hell up about it because everyone's gonna, no matter what is said, you know. I saw some dude, he hung a Palestinian flag, not a Hamas or whatever, a Palestinian flag in his window. And this was not too far from where I lived, okay? And before the sun set, there was like 500 people out in front of his place. You know, screaming, pissing, and moaning. Oh dear. That he had a Palestinian flag in his window. And they were all being led by a rabbi who was an Hasidic Jew. And, dude, what? I'm just like really perplexed at like this whole thing. The dude, don't you have anything better to do? Then, well, honestly, I'm about to go silent, aren't I?
Explosives. Quarry's been doing a lot of blasting.
Oh boy. And no, I'm sorry. I really honestly think that Israel, the state, not cool. What they're doing is not cool. Okay, and like this really
Blaze. Enough for quite a blast.
6 canisters enough for quite a blast? Really? These are your standards? Okay, now uh-oh. What's the second step in this quest? It wants me to do something else now. I don't think I'm making it to the quarry foreman. Let's see what happens. If I run straight across here, something is going to come for me. I just know it. See, there you go.
What's this man doing here?
Okay. Well, I'm dying here. Okay. Yeah, I am dying here. Okay, so the last thing that I did was I investigated that, whatever the hell it was. And
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
Okay, they can do that. Surprise, surprise. Something new every day. Wow. Okay. Okay, I don't like these things at all. What the hell? Okay, this is just... Well, I mean, I don't expect it to be fair, if I'm honest, but... Yeah, this is terrifying. Look at that thing. Am I safe up here, and can I get up here? I haven't even bothered to check yet.
Blaze. Quite a blast.
Yay, now I've got some blaze. Okay, now, what the hell? I might as well take advantage of this.
Introduced.
Oh, I see what's going on here. I think I got the thing so damn injured. Let's screw this. Okay, this is taking long enough, and I think what I'm doing here is making a mistake. Where's my freeze arrow? This one's got the freeze arrow. And that means I get rid of the fucking fire arrow. Excellent. Now, probably gonna regret this. Here we go. Alright, that was fun. God damn, look at this thing. Okay. What is that little hand waving? What is she doing? Oh, is this like her looting animation? Interesting. Ooh, 36 fire coil. Okay, well, let's take it all. Because it's mine now. Yeah. Yeah, look at you, big dead ugly. I saw this guy take on 2 of them in this video, and from that moment, well, I was like, oh god, I don't want to deal with these things ever, ever, ever. Takes a while, not so bad. If I maybe had a better idea about a lot of things, my life would go a lot easier, but more relating to the game. If I had a better idea as to how to kill the fucking thing, it would have happened faster. So, of course, in today's edition of No Shit Sherlock, I could kill these guys faster if I was better at killing these guys faster. Definitely a Beraism, which I was talking about the other day. Or were you listening? No, you probably weren't listening. You just sit there, you play your video games, you're all wrapped up in your little world. Meanwhile, our family is falling apart. No, I'm kidding. I'll lapse into these ersatz faux oh, look at that. Okay, check this out. I love this thing. Come on. That is metal shards. It's a container. You loot it and it disappears, but she vaults over it rather than just runs through it like most of these things, you know? You get some kind of lootable gear. Of course the shelf is here, isn't it? Well, maybe not the shelf, but definitely a way to get up here, which is what I was looking for anyway. So, is there a nice cave? Do a little spelunking. Spelunking. Sounds dirty. Isn't dirty. And when used as some kind of like dirty innuendo, folks, believe me, it's very cringe to hear. So don't. Someone's talking about someone else's orifice and you start talking about going spelunking. Ho ho ho, you clever bastard, you. Come on. So, come on. Well, that was a bit of a drat. See, this is the real American explorer in me. I want to find out. I mean, and by the way, I can just turn on my focus and see that there's nothing up there. But I'm going to try and jump up there anyway because that's what I do, people. It's what I do. Who plays like this? Who plays like this? All right. Your mole thing is dead. No job too large, no fee too large. That's actually what the Ghostbusters said on their way out of the hotel that they destroyed in the first movie. Love the Ghostbusters. Any Ghostbuster fans out in the audience? I could tell you stories about that movie. I had a friend that actually saw them filming it. The guys who filmed Ghostbusters, well, they were really, really quite clever. That's right, this does take forever. Have I, like... What was that? And why... What was that? What was that? I just want to know why. Okay, now I'll tell you what. On the path up to the guy, I know for a fact there's healthy stuff and a fireplace. That's right. I'm just going to call it a fireplace from now on, and I don't know why. Okay. Here's your quick save. Let's get some health because...
Good. I can use this. This storm's gonna back down before I do.
Okay, so more grinding mats, as it were. So what was I've covered so many damn things, I'm all over the place today. I've spoken about Deep Space Nine, which I could go on at length. I wish there was just another interlocutor to talk with about it, because boy, and that totally wasn't worth it. Fatty meat, not even tiny meat. I can't even make that joke about how stupid tiny meat sounds to me. Oh, God. What a disappointing kill you are. If I was Herodian, I'd complain to the manufacturer. Speaking of which, J.G. Hertzler plays a Herodian in the episode of Voyager that I started talking about, I don't know how long ago? Quite some time ago. Quite a few murder turkeys and also a murder mole ago. And I think he's a great actor. He actually lives upstate, a couple 100 miles away from me. Where he was, I think, a mayor of a small town or something. Like, really cool. Decided to put his money where his mouth is, and, you know, today's a good day to die. And what do we got here? All right, dude. Let's see what you look like in close-up. I'm sure it's going to be Uncanny Valley all day long. Yep.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
I'm sorry, I see the guy and I hear the voice. Doesn't add up for me. Did I just ding? Oh my God. 34, 5, 10.
Oh, wonderful!
I leveled. Level. My max health is up. Everything is good. Now I have to collect more herbs. More mats, more materials, more things. Why can't they just leave me alone? I want to retire already. Sell. Resources. Okay, so look at this. 136 for a Deathbringer heart. Not bad. Now, I know for a fact that these things are useless, so I'm going to sell the stack. Yeah, luminous braiding. It's the crystal braiding that I like. The luminous braiding, I have quite a bit of it. It's worth a lot, and whatever. Watch your heart. What do we got down here? Look at all of this sparker. Just don't think I need that much. Tiny meat, tiny meat, tiny meat, meat. Sorry. Watcher, Strider. Oh yeah, desert glass. Just get rid of all of that. Processed metal block. Alright, so I don't really have any duplicate eyes or anything like that. All my weapons are good. All my outfits are good. I got the money that I got. Any of these guys sell modifications? Treasure box. Oh, look at you. You have a free sample box. I'll take that. Go to inventory, treasure box. Oh, geez. I got a lot of stuff to check out. Echo shells. Oops. A fast travel pack. Gee, thanks. And all these things are things that I have in redundancy. I keep on making them and not checking this area. But I've got like rocks and shock traps and potions and potions. Well, yeah, health potions, I guess, because that's really what they are. You can call them what you like, but... Notebook, machine catalog. Alright, what the hell are these things called? Rock breakers. They are really, really... No, they're no fun at all. So digging arms. How do you... Weakness, all. How do you destroy the fuel sack? I kept on shooting that and... I didn't get... Well... anything good, really. Alright, so what do we got here? I've been at this for an hour and 9 minutes. Alright, well thank you for chilling out to the end of this and watching me restock and everything. I hope you enjoyed the carnage. I know I did. Hope you enjoyed the banter. I know I did. I'm going to leave it at this. And I'm going to log off the stream now. That was fun. That was fun. All right, folks. So I have been Fox. Please like and subscribe. Buy me a coffee. That would be great. Or better yet, just give me like a couple $1,000s. Why the fuck not? I mean, shit. Really, why not? You can come up with a good answer, why not? Then keep it. But if you can't, then give me a few $1,000s. Like, that'll work. Like any of this stuff ever works. God, this is pretty. I might actually... Oh, yeah. I see you guys right here. Now let me just do this, do this, do this, do this. Make sure I get the light right. That's not good. What? Yeah, none of this is going to make a good photograph. And not only that, you guys have already just endured enough, haven't you? All right, thanks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Even if you're not here now, if you're here later, I do appreciate it. And I need to drink some tea with honey or lemon or something. You hear my voice? It's getting all janky. So, on that note, well, that's it for the evening. It is officially tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, dude. It's almost half past. Time to do Wordle and connections and hit the sack. Everyone be well. And cheers. Like and subscribe.